So 2 days ago, Elon Musk's government service was done after 130 days. That was the deal. And Elon said he will still be friends and an advisor to the President of the United States, even after leaving Dodge. But Elon's mission to $1 trillion net worth has to be put on hold a little bit. It's going to be a slow process because of his, dearest friend who put tax on different countries to help the US economy, which, according to everything that we're seeing right now, is just ruining the economy, especially for car dealerships, auto parts, food. The stock market has tanked drastically, losing $2.7 trillion.
Everything is up in price.
People think that it's the shops that are just overpricing things, but
That's not true. There is a lot of stuff that went up and I'm still charging the old price. Times are really tough. I'm losing money. I'm not making the same that what I used to make a year or 2 years ago.
we're paying more and you're losing money.
Sadly, that's the sad part.
The economy absolutely tanked, and this is what Elon had to say about the taxes.
Both Europe and the United States should move, ideally, in my view, to a zero tariff situation, effectively creating a free trade zone between Europe and North America, and also more freedom of people to move between Europe and North America, if they wish. If they wish to work in Europe or wish to work in America, they should be allowed to do so, in my view.
But what Trump had to say about all of this was this is a long-term plan, just trust in the process.
How's it going?
I think it's going very well. We're up almost to $7 trillion of investment coming into our country. And you'll see how it's going to turn out. Our country's going to boom.
But to start, more than $2.7 trillion in stock market value wiped out.
Now, to share my personal opinion about this is what third world countries do. My country, for instance. If you want to bring cars from outside the country, you're going to have to pay a 200% tax, which naturally is going to raise the car prices, and that is what is exactly going to happen in the US. Car prices are going to absolutely boom up. Not 200%, but they're going to be like 20 to 30% added to it, because that's the market value. Because if you want to trade cars from country to country, you have to pay the tax, and naturally the prices are going to have to match up with each other. And is this good for the country? It's very beneficial for the government, and it just depends on how the government is going to use that money, the extra cash that's coming into their pockets. My country, they use it for themselves to, buy shit outside. They love to spoil themselves, and if anyone speaks up, shut up, they're going to shoot you to the afterlife. But Trump already made his decision, and it's really embarrassing for him that, his bestie, Elon Musk, the advisor in the whole, economy shit. And it just depends on how Trump is going to react to the people who are against these taxes. Is he going to allow his ego to come in between, or is he going to actually take the advice of people and, just remove the tariff? Which is going to be embarrassing for Trump if he reverses the tax. We just have to wait and see what's going to happen. Is this his long-term plan? Is this going to be good or not? I think people are still going to buy cars, still going to, trade from country to country. They just have to raise the prices. There will still be customers, but it's going to piss a lot of people off. Let me know in the comments what do you think about the whole tax situation.